Collie Training Journal Day 122. Watch my feet. Today's practice was focused primarily on footwork and getting my footwork to work correctly in my bridging practice. I started out with some simple wrist circles. Then I moved into bridging. You're going to see me pause a lot because I'm trying to be conscious and thoughtful about what my feet are doing. When using the launching footwork, you exert less energy, but you move faster. This is what I'm working towards with my bridging. Bridging and contradas are the two areas that I'm focusing on the most right now until I attend my next collie training. As I practice the launching footwork, my bridging and contradas, I will also be using 3 different main tools: my bolo, my knife, and my stick. And then somewhere in here, I'm also going to mix in my spear practice, which I haven't done a lot of recently. Things in my personal and work life have gotten really crazy. Here's the thing that has been the most crazy. Since my last collie training and opening up new room after doing so much healing over the last 4 months since I've started my collie journey, I have had opportunities come into my life that I never would have dreamed of, even being possibilities. And the newest opportunity yesterday on Halloween. I'm beyond grateful. And I really attribute my success and movement in my personal life, in my work life, to my collie training. Not because I'm training a martial art, but because of the side effects and benefits that I've gotten out of my collie journey. Without dumping the trash, you don't have more room. Without purging the trauma and healing, I didn't have room for what is now coming into my life. I'm also pretty adamant about thinking about my goals and where I want to be in the future. Now, the objective is to make sure I'm writing these down every single day, but if I don't take the time to write them down, then I'm definitely thinking about them and processing them in my mind. Monday, 2 days from now, starts a new chapter in my life. Once again, refining and pushing towards what I want the most in my life. I do attribute this to collie because of the side effects of learning this beautiful martial art. Back to the training. Today's training really helped me to see that I am making progress with my footwork. Using the launching footwork requires a lot of thought and intention and focus as you bridge or as you move with the weapon. It takes a little bit of figuring out when you're incorporating it into something, but it isn't any different than just practicing the launching footwork. And I have enjoyed these practices because I'm starting to be able to imagine in my mind what it looks and feels like to launch in my movement, in my footwork. It's really actually kind of exciting. It's like putting a puzzle together and being able to see the finished product after all of the pieces are in place. Or when you're almost done and you've only got a dozen puzzle pieces left, and being able to know what the picture is going to look like when it's done and just finding the right fit for the last few pieces. Thank you so much for watching, and I would really love and appreciate you clicking on that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click on that one too. Thank you again, and we'll see you tomorrow.